Good morning. It's great to be here, our second year in a row. AI Foundry is the enterprise software arm and the new face of Kodak Alaris. We're going to talk today and show you how we can take mortgage automation very much to the next level. Our solution, available in cloud or on-prem, features capture, distributed or through any scanners, classification, literally determining the type of scanned documents, and then extraction, turning those image documents into structured data that can be used to automate the creation of the loan, for example. It's a total game changer, especially from the perspective of an MLO, right? There's no more boarding sheets and typing everything in. You move to a really nice web-based exception handling model. Stare and compare can be largely automated, except when something doesn't line up. So it's a really big change. Today, though, we're going to focus on the end user, the borrower experience a little bit, and let's get right to the demo. Let me introduce Chris Folmar. Chris is going to take us through some elements of this. We can see here, for starters, the portal has, typical marketing information, and we can go ahead and I can log in. Because recently, I'll tell you a story. I recently did a mortgage. It was an awesome experience, at least initially. I was basically taking photos of documents and mailing them into to my rep, and it seemed like a great concierge-like experience, almost. Very, very convenient from my perspective. But then a couple of weeks later, I called up and said, listen, I'm going to Europe and I need to take all my, I'm not bringing all my documents with me. Do you have everything you need? And I'll never forget that catch in his voice. I don't think I can answer that, right? Well, part of the solution is, of course, he's got to type everything in. So what about an amazing self-service portal? That's what I'm going to show you here today. So I can be admitted to this portal, or I can register for it. You can send me an invitation. I can go in and take a look at the basic layout of my loan. But let's skip over that. I think that's pretty straightforward. Here's the key thing. I can actually use the portal to upload my documents. And I can see very quickly what the status is. And this alleviates that difficult problem, right, of what happened? Do I have everything I need? Now, this is an awesome data structure. You can see here that my loan is still pending, right? This is an awesome data structure, and I can see, OK, some things are in. Maybe I don't feel like using the web, though. A more modern approach, right, would be to do something else. Alexa, open Acme Bank. Volume.
Welcome to Acme Bank. If anyone else can hear you or me, you may want to request this information at a later time. If you are comfortable speaking your confidential account information aloud, please enter the 4-digit PIN for Acme Bank that you set up in the Alexa app.
1337.
Thank you for signing into Acme Bank. Would you like to check your account balance, make a payment, or is there something else I can help you with?
What's the status of my mortgage application?
The status of your mortgage application is 75% complete. We have all the documentation necessary for your application except a valid driver's license.
OK, first of all, please don't break into my account, since everyone knows my PIN. I could actually scan my driver's license with my phone. We have a wonderful app called Info Input Express. Distributed scan turns every Android and iOS device into a secure capture agent. But here we're just going to go ahead and upload it through the web, because after all, it doesn't have to be about mobile, right? I could use my web, or I could potentially mail it in. So Chris has it, and he's uploading it. Here we go. Excellent. So now my status in the portal has switched, or will switch in a moment, as you'll see. It's going to show me that my application is processing. And then when we roll back in, hey, my driver's license has been received. Now, there's more to this than just saying, oh, yeah, I have an image that the user said was a driver's license. Part of the power of the solution is that it's automatically being classified. Yes, it's a driver's license. And individual fields are being extracted and potentially validated against back-end databases. So if I'm a known consumer, for example, maybe there's some way to link that to an existing database and verify, yes, this is the right person. So now I can go find this out anywhere. I'll have to log back in. Alexa, open Acme Bank.
Welcome to Acme Bank. If anyone else can hear you or me, you may want to request this information at a later time. If you are comfortable speaking your confidential account information aloud, please enter the 4-digit PIN for Acme Bank that you set up in the Alexa app.
1337.
Thank you for
audio problem.
I can. Sorry, your Echo Dot lost its connection.
This is my favorite thing about these demos is a little Wi-Fi goes a long way. Alexa, open Acme Bank.
Welcome to Acme Bank. If anyone else can hear you or me, you may want to request this information at a later time. If you are comfortable speaking your confidential account information aloud, please enter the 4-digit PIN for Acme Bank that you set up in the Alexa app.
1337.
Thank you for signing into Acme Bank. Would you like to check your account balance, make a payment, or is there something else I can help you with?
What's the status of my mortgage application now?
The status of your mortgage application is 100% complete. You will receive an email notification regarding your mortgage approval. Thank you for banking with Acme.
So here's the key. Taking documents and treating them as if they were data, not images, is the game changer for the experience for the user. It eliminates uncertainty, allows the user to self-service, and even verify that they have uploaded and provided not just the documents, but every piece correctly, while dramatically reducing the impact on your back office processing. So we've shown you these kind of 3 elements of what I like to call the modern mortgage. There's the self-service portal, along with distributed capture, and the key classification and extraction, turning image documents into structured data so that you can automate business processes, including especially knowing that you have everything you need, so you can tell that consumer who's about to go to Europe, we're all set, we've got it. Or in fact, never even have to take that call in the first place. So I'd like to thank you so much for coming out to hear our demo and take a look at it. Please visit us in our kiosk. We'd love to show you in more detail, including showing you a little bit about the MLO side and how we can eliminate that stare and compare. We'll be on Twitter all day. Please follow us and visit our website for more information. Thank you so much for your kind attention. Thank you.